Christian humanism invites us towards a humane future. But we can't be humane without first having a shared understanding of what makes us human in the first place. And today, that very understanding has been unraveling. The mere idea of humanity is in disrepair, challenged and questioned by technological innovation, the life sciences, climate change, and the long, dark shadow of human history, in which the humane treatment of one another has often been the exception.
And yet, paradoxically, humanity continues to be the bedrock of our international moral order. We speak of human rights and human dignity, and yet we've lost the ability to mean by them anything more than individual liberty uprooted from our shared humanity.
Perhaps no other epoch has leaned so much on the concept of the human, while being so thoroughly confused about what that is supposed to mean. The truth is, we remain a mystery to ourselves. Before the heights of human achievements and the abyss of our inhumanity, we stand puzzled. What is humankind? We compose Beethoven's Sixth. We plunge the depths of quantum mechanics, establish the Geneva Convention, unleash artificial intelligence, starve, torture, kill one another, found schools and hospices, build concentration camps, love, serve, sacrifice, hate, destroy, dehumanize. What is humankind? We pierce through the secrets of the cosmos and reshape planets, all while being dumbfounded when confronted by the most basic phenomena of life, time, and being itself. Who can know the depths of our souls? Humanity is free to make the world better, yet seems bound to destroy it. We have the creative potential to express the very depths of our reality through our culture, and yet we invent soul-destroying tools of devastation. We grasp at things with our minds, and yet in our attempts to see through everything, we become blind to the inexhaustible mystery within them. There is no lack of reductive explanations available to us. Humans are nothing more than complex assemblages of smaller particles, no more than mere animals, complicated meat computers, information processors. Every discipline in the natural and social sciences has devised its own ways to explain the human and what makes us tick, their own anthropologies. They recast the inexplicable mystery of humanity as a puzzle that we can solve or a problem that we can hack. That such reductive views can be extremely dangerous because our ethics are downstream from our anthropology. And if we view humans as machines to fix or problems to solve, we will treat them accordingly. Human history has shown that even well-intentioned attempts to optimize humanity, be it ideological, technological, or sociological, have generated destructive and dehumanizing regimes. Humanism, severed from something or someone beyond itself, becomes a self-contradictory and self-destructive dead end.
This is why the Jewish and Christian traditions have put forward a radically different anthropology, the Imago Dei. These traditions recognize that our anthropology is downstream from our theology. To claim that humans are made in the image of God is to claim that humanity is an expression of the creator of all things, the source of all being, consciousness and bliss, who is beyond comprehension, unimaginable, and infinite mystery. If humans are in the image of this God, then they too are incomprehensible mysteries. And mysteries are like inexhaustible wellsprings. There's always something surprising, deep and unpredictable, something holy and inaccessible about being human.
Ultimately, that is because humans manifest, in their particular limited way, the infinite creativity and rationality and freedom of the infinite mystery at the source of everything, God Himself. The Christian tradition then radicalized this anthropology with an unexpected turn. The infinite mystery took on a face. Jesus of Nazareth, the Christ. God striding over the face of the earth as a human man. He is the most fully realized image of God.
This turn fundamentally changes the reference point of what we believe a human is. For if God became a human, ought not that human be our template, our pattern?
Christians were convinced that in Christ's humanity we discover our own, and in his humanity, we also see God. So wherever Christ is, there is God. Wherever Christ is, there is the truly human. And where was Christ? He was with the downtrodden, the mourning, the suffering, the pierced, the broken, the dying. And his crucifixion was not only a demonstration of divine love, but a disclosure of the human condition, that we are suffering, broken, mortal creatures. And yet, there was God.
And this is the heart of Christian humanism, the moral compass for a truly humane future. Christian humanism suggests that the height of humanity is not to be found in triumphant power and civilizational glory, but is found in the solidarity we share in our suffering and in a life given away for others. It suggests that when we look into the eyes of a fellow human, we see not only the inexhaustible mystery of God, but we encounter Christ himself.
It suggests that our destiny is not towards greater mastery of the universe, but surrender to each other, to become more human. That is, more like Christ. This is what makes Christian humanism uniquely Christian.
And this vision has radically transformed history and our very notion of the human. It is why early Christian communities rescued exposed infants from roadsides and raised them. It is why the Emperor Constantine illegalized the disfigurement of prisoners, because even the most hated in society were made in the likeness of heavenly beauty. It's why Gregory of Nyssa in the 4th century believed that to deny anybody's freedom through slavery was to blaspheme God himself, a revolutionary insight that would flower into the abolition movements 1,000 years later across traditions, be they Roman Catholic, Quaker, Methodist, or Evangelical, all insisting on the shared humanity to be found in Christ.
It's why Christian women throughout the ages have believed that education should be offered to all, for all were made in the image of God, whether in the medieval German monasteries of Hildegard of Bingen or the early modern schools of Sor Juan Inés de la Cruz in Mexico. It's why the novels of Dostoevsky insist that suffering and beauty are held together in the core of the human condition, for Christ himself was the suffering beauty.
From Florence Nightingale, Elizabeth Fry, and Pandita Rambai to Dietrich Bonhoeffer, Desmond Tutu, and Martin Luther King Jr., there has been a consistent and ecumenical voice insisting on the inviolable worth of each and every individual human as an image of God, and the solidarity of Christ with those who suffer.
And this voice cannot fade.
We are all inalienable images of God, an image fully revealed in Christ. This is the heart of Christian humanism. Living up to this standard remains our greatest task. To think it through, to express it creatively, to nurture it culturally, and to incarnate it socially and politically. To truly believe that the most profound thing about us, the deepest imprint of our identity as human beings, is something we share with one another, and something we all have a duty to respect, honor, and love in one another. In the words of the 4th century Christian philosopher Lactantius, if we are the work of the same God, what else are we but brothers and sisters? We must therefore show humanity if we want to deserve the name of human beings.
And showing humanity means loving our fellow human beings because they are human beings, just as we are ourselves.